Howdy guys, it's Tachi and welcome to a sort of video update. I'm going to talk about things going around my house, why I haven't been posting many videos, and what happened to me a few weeks ago. I'll probably walk around the garden, get some exercise, show you the garden and the chickens, probably. It depends on how much I can go with my leg. As you can see, I'm with it using crutches and my leg's all wrapped up. I fell in a hole a few weeks ago. I guess it was on the 30th, and I almost broke my leg. I had to, or broke my ankle, but I had to call the ambulance. And so here's our squash. We done sold a bunch today. That's zucchini, that's the big one. These are little squash that we're selling in our garden. And if you come out in the front, hopefully I got enough space on my camera. Should be. You'll see some of our flowers. Those are some potatoes growing. Sorry if I'm shaky. I'm having to use my crutch. Let's go up here. We have some cucumbers growing. And more cucumbers. Hold the phone right, that way you guys can see. More cucumbers. More cucumbers over there. My dad and brother made this fence to let them grow on. So here's my old fishing boat that I used to use to paddle across the intercoastal. I got all onions in it. Alrighty, so I'm back. Here's some of my onions. These are my onions. These are just yellow onions. They're not doing that great. I got some more better ones over here. We had a bunch of radishes down there, where I'm pointing at right now, down here. And I'm using this on my Nokia Lumia. It does pretty good. Bunch of flowers, and there's our flagpole. Here's my other onions that are doing really, really good. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. Maybe. I don't know how much I can do. You can see they're getting pretty big. Pretty big. I'm really proud about these. These right here, these are my purple onions. And if I can try and zoom in a little bit. Alright, sorry about that. I was trying to zoom in. But here, there's some of my bigger onions. A whole bunch of them too. I was trying to figure out how to zoom in and out on this thing. Here's some bricks. Oh wow, almost fell back. That would have been good for me to fall back. Got some more plants here. My dad's the one running pretty much all the gardens. Him and my brother have been working on it together. And I'll try to do a wide shot here. So these are all flowers pretty much. I have some peppers and stuff growing. Some serrano peppers. Full of water. Sorry about the way I'm moving. I can barely move. I'll try to get a better view. But as you can see there, bunches and bunches of tomatoes. It's probably as far as you can see. All the way down. So we're just going to keep on walking. Yeah, so like I said, on the 30th I fell in a hole. Almost broke my ankle. It seems that I have some torn ligaments in my foot. Oh wow, these are all radishes right here. Pretty good. I don't like radishes myself, but my family does. You can see we have like, I don't know, 100 tomato plants, something like that. Just keep walking. Ow. Yeah, sorry if you can hear me breathing out here. My ankle is really killing me. Here's some more smaller tomato plants. Looks like cats fighting there in the back. My dad way back there in the back with the chickens. And the dog's barking. And so I thought I'd talk about a few things. Like I said, I got this phone, so maybe I'll be doing some more walking vlogs or something. I need to try to lose some weight. like I said, with a broken ankle, it's pretty hard to walk. But maybe once my leg gets better, I'll do some more vlogs or something. And sorry if the camera's really shaky. Here's some taters, Mr. Frodo. So I have some taters. We dug up a row already. We got a bunch of red potatoes. Here's some of these, I don't know what to call them, trellises or fences or something my dad and brother made. They're pretty cool. So, upcoming news, I guess. ArchAge went into Founders Pack where you could spend 150 and get in the alpha, or 75 to get in the beta, and then 50 to get in the beta, which I haven't decided if I'm going to do or not. I bought WildStar, and I paid for a month of sub already, along with my 30 days. So there will be videos about that. I got in the Heroes of the Storm Alpha, which you should have already seen one of my videos so far. Ooh, these are squash, I think. They're either squash. No. These are. Sorry about that. All these down this line are cucumbers. I don't know what I was thinking. You can see the cucumbers right there, the big leaves, and the little vines. If I zoom in or get closer, you see that little vine. Let me see if I can get here and show you. This vine was against my hand. They actually grab and lift on the stuff, and pretty much they'll climb over this whole vine, this whole fence. Is pretty cool. Those right here are for the water hose. You can drag a water hose around them, and it won't tear up your garden. It won't hit your plants. Like somebody left the water on over here. These are yellow squash, as you can see, or zucchini. This might be zucchini. One or the other. I don't know if I can get in there and look or not, but I might show you a little one growing if I can. The water might be blocking it. These were the potatoes where this empty row right here. We had it full of taters. These are ones right in front of me are sunflowers, and this has water running for which reason I don't know. I might turn the water off. The water running. A couple rows of potatoes right there. And then we have our, if I go back this way, and if you look at the third row, or the middle row actually, that's all squash, yellow squash. It goes all the way down to there. Lots of yellow squash. Pretty soon we'll have so much that pretty much we can't even eat enough. I thought about canning some, but I heard you can't can yellow squash that good because there's not enough acid in them. We'll have to see. So, oh yeah, WildStar. WildStar is an open beta weekend. I might get a few videos out. There's my doggy running. Oh, that's my dad chasing the cat back to the house. And I guess I'll meet you down. Well, I'll finish talking about WildStar. I decided to go Stalker Maine because I really wanted to do something different from my normal healing. So I wanted to do Stalker DPS, maybe Stalker tanking. I'm in the WildStar Nation Guild that does the podcast, and we'll be doing 40 mans and 20 mans. I think we got 80 people signed up so far. I'm going to be rolling on a PvP server, which I'm not happy about, but I'd rather be on a PvP server with people I can play with than PvE, and not know anybody. So that's about it. If you got any requests, I'm still working on Tales of Fantasia, which you can notice I put a video out a while back. Still working on Siberia. And I swear one night I'm just going to record all the rest of Siberia and then finish uploading it. Still have quite a bit of Diablo 3 left. I should have. I put it out every other day. Here's old cars we got to fix up. They're both mine, but the engine in one is good and then the body in one is bad, so we're just going to switch them. Here's a old bale of hay. So yeah, Archage looks pretty fun. I really wanted to play it, and I sent a message to Tryon asking if they would be nice enough to send me a founder's pack without having to pay, because right now I got doctor bills and stuff. And as you can see, this is it hasn't rained for so long here in southeast Texas. You can actually see the cracks in the ground. This is how it gets. And if I walk over here like that, you can see just how deep it gets. Oh, I think we have some, I think my brother's got some watermelons planted over there. But we're going to walk to the chickies. I'll show you our 80-something chickens that we have, if I make it that far. And I'm going to head inside. Oh yeah, here's a compost pile I just walked over. Here's some old antique lawnmowers. We thought about taking the motor off of one of them and making it into like a little groundhog, road hog or something. Here's a shrimp net, if anybody hasn't seen one before. We use it to cover up our the fig tree, because the birds will get in and eat all the figs before you get to pick any of them, before they're ready. I'll switch hands here. And this is a really pretty tree that we have in the back of the property. Let's go see the chickens. 10 minutes. On this recording anyway. I think I messed up before and closed it too early. But here you can see more cracks in the ground, because we haven't had any rain in forever, it seems. There are Texas wildflowers back here. Here's my little camping area. Me and my brother are thinking about doing some kind of camping videos or something to show off different stuff that we've bought. My brother's really into survival and, you know, like man versus wild kind of stuff. And we're also thinking about doing a fishing show where me and him go out going fishing, because we have saltwater fishing here. And we got the equipment, everything to do it with. Yes, I got my nice camera that actually records pretty well. We can do that. As you can see here, we got hanging pots. We have these big old tree limbs. Oh wow, it's still hot back here. He must have been cooking something. You can see the pot. You can still see the embers in there. I don't know what he's cooking up. Boiling some water or something. But man, it feels good over here in the warm. It is kind of cold tonight. There's some wood he chopped up. Or a machete. And here's the back of the property. This is where the cattle are when they have cattle. Whole fields full of them. Oh, you can hear the chickens. Let's head on over there. Head on over to the chickens. This right here spot used to be garden, but we just decided to move it. We're going to extend the chicken pen over here one day, where we can have a lot more room for chickens. Maybe a whole nother coop. Oyster shell in the chicken pen. The chickens love the oysters. They'll peck on them. They'll get little cracks off of them, and they actually eat. You see? Oh, right there is a mosquito. biting my leg. As good as they're bad out here. We haven't sprayed for them all year. Get your damn finger out of the shot. So here's one of our chicken pens. You can see, notice that they've ate everything out of here, except for them big weeds right there. We haven't been letting them out. But here you can see, again, let me try and look over like this. You see that? That's a crack in the ground from not having any rain. You see, here's all of our bags, our chicken feed. We save them so we can put trash in them to reuse them. And oh my God, here's Happy. Here's the happy cat. What's Happy say? Meow. Hello, Happy. Hello, Happy. What do you say? Meow. Oh, we've had him for a long time. Him the small old kitty. Meow. You go meow. He said, no, I don't like the camera. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow. Meow. And if you step back, come on, chickens. Buck, buck, buck. I don't know how much you can see. It's getting pretty dark. I think they must be all roosting. It's getting that time of night where they're all roosting. Oh yeah, look up here. I could get in the door, but I don't feel like my leg's hurting me enough already. The mosquitoes are bad. Oh, spider. But as you can see, here's the old Happy. He loves eggs. That's why he sits up here. We have a little bowl for him. Every time we come and get fresh eggs, he's up there thinking he should get one. And sorry, it's getting dark behind. We got this big tree. Maybe I can get a picture. Oh, you can see more chickens in the darkness. Oh, the baby chicks are back in here, but I guess you can't see. Sorry about that. We just hatched some baby chicks. Maybe one day when it's light outside, I'll come and show you. Here's a little fire pit we have. So, I guess that's all I'm going to show you because it's getting dark. Oh yeah, there's our snapper mower. Just like Forrest Gump. We've got one. Pull string broke on it. So I got to buy a new pull string sometime. So there's our snapper mower. And they're going crazy over there. But I'll see you next time if you like these little blog videos. I'll keep making them for fun. And I might start doing a daily exercise for walking around or whatever. And I'll see you next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. This is Tachi signing out. Have a good day.